with Joe Lydon and John Bassnett, and if ever-present hooker Keith Elwell can get possession, we should have fireworks behind the scrum with half-backs Myler and Gregory. And the Hull Kingston Rovers side, well, a half-back partnership there. They combine Australian John Doherty at 6 with Kiwi Gordon Smith at 7, a tricky colonial half-backs. And these two should be able to take advantage of the close passing from the very experienced number 12, Len Casey. But for me, two players with Great Britain in mind, George Fairbairn for Hull Kingston Rovers on our left, Mick Burke number 1, two competitors, two rivals for the Australian tour, both ex-rugby union players, Fairbairn with Kelso, Burke with Waterloo, and their goal kicking or defensive possibilities could be the vital factor. And a schoolmaster for a referee in Jerry Kershaw, so he should stand no trouble from either of these two sides, with Hull Kingston Rovers to kick off in an unusual coloured jersey for Hull Kingston Rovers. They're playing in a red shirt and a blue stripe. This was the original colours when they were founded 100 years ago in 1882, but Widnes in traditional colours of white and the black edging. Keith Elwell just slowly bringing the ball away, settling the packs down, and there should be a real battle between these two packs. Some very big, strong men. Andy Gregory, there's a very big, strong little man, Alec. I think this half-back duel should be very interesting.
Well, it should be very interesting, Ray, because Gregory is a top-class player. He's expecting to go to Australia this year, and Hull Kingston also with Gordon Smith have got a chance also to send a man who's going to be a New Zealand scrum half.
Well, a ball-back decision. The Widnes kicking the ball, but the ball must bounce in rugby league before it goes into touch. So the first scrum of the game. It should be an interesting battle with these hookers. Hull Kingston Rovers only got a youngster, Chris Rudd, in the place of the usual hooker Watkinson, but he takes the first ball. George Fairbairn. David Hall, number 13, loose forward, very versatile lad, played in the centre many a time. Andrew Kelly. Mark Broadhurst, big strong number 8, this Broadhurst, from all the way from Christchurch in New Zealand, test player for New Zealand. Rovers moving that ball about well. Oh, good movement here. Gary Prome. A good high ball. Oh, it's hanging. Burke's underneath. But no. Offside. And a penalty. An offside decision from referee Kershaw there, right on the spot. So a relief there, Alec, I think, to Widnes.
Well, obviously a relief, Ray, but Hull Kingston have started off as though they've got no worries about playing Widnes. They started moving the ball all over the field, and they're really taking Widnes to task early on.
Rovers back on the attack. Well, another penalty. Well, Steve O'Neill raised his arms aloft, but it's that arm raised aloft by referee Kershaw, tugging at the shirt, interfering once again at the play of the ball. And you know, Alec, I think some of these players will never learn.
Well, this could be a very costly penalty, this, because Mark Broadhurst drives in, he's armless, he can't do anything here, but just watch Steve O'Neill. He won't leave go, keeps pulling and pushing, and Kershaw didn't stand any of that.
Oh, he hits it straight and true, and it's 2 points. Well, those spectators will be pleased at least at that penalty from John Doherty. So 2 points to 0 to Hull Kingston Rovers. Joe Lydon to restart, and really Widnes have got to stop giving away these silly penalties. It's a long one. Whoops! And a knock on. Well, a tragic knock on from number 5 there, left wing David Laws. A drop out beneath the post, which means that Widnes now should regain possession. Thurburn to drop out. Adams, number 13, taking his time with it. Steve O'Neill. Oh, but strong ball to John Woods. This number 12, a very big lad. Widnes signed him recently from Salford. Strong, powerful runner. Oh, good move. Kevin Tamati. I think we could have some trouble with him before long. He's a rough house of a lad. He unsettles teams, and we've got some. Well, I think, Ali, that was a little bit more played for than anything. I think Kevin Tamati played for that penalty.
Well, a little bit of tit for tat here. Doherty, who had the penalty awarded before, Mark Bradus, and then Casey comes in here. Now it's Casey who's the problem. Doherty can't pull him down, and Casey lies on top, and that's what the penalty's for, pushing his head down and won't letting him up.
Well, Mick Burke hoping to take advantage of a lot of indiscipline at the play the balls, and a straightforward kick just to the left of the post, and he does take advantage. So 8 minutes gone. Burke's 42nd goal of the season pulls the scores level at 2 points each. John Doherty, number 6, restarting. Again, looking for a long one, but not quite, didn't quite get the height, and Mick Adams picking it up easily. Mick Adams has been playing in the second row recently, but now back to his number 13 spot. Tamati again. Elwell to Gregory. Widnes bringing these big forwards like number 12, John Woods and Gawley, out wide on the outside. Here now, bringing Steve O'Neill. Oh, and a good movement to Tony Myler. Well, he's a strong lad, this Tony Myler, number standoff. Can hold himself up in the tackle and splay out that ball. Widnes still on attack. Oh, nice move from Gregory. Looking for the pass. He's got Lydon with him. Oh, he's got the space. Can he beat Furburn? He's one with a magnificent try. Oh, sheer class from Joe Lydon. A wonderful break from Andy Gregory. Sent those fans delight, and there it is, 6 points to 2 for Widnes already.
Oh, what an absolutely magnificent try this is. Gregory holds the ball. Just watch Joe Lydon here. Ball behind. Swirls onto the ball, inside, outside, leaves Furburn for dead. What a start, and what a brilliant try.
Yes, and a team talk there behind the post, discussing obviously the weaknesses in that Hull KR defence there that put Joe Lydon in for his 20th try of the season. Mick Burke casually, all on his own, he'll not be put off. Simple conversion, so Mick Burke's conversion edges Widnes out now. 8 points to 2 in their favour. Tony Myler. Two strong half-backs these for Widnes. Possible Great Britain pair. Gregory again, O'Neill, Tamati. Adams to Gawley. Well, he took the ball standing still, did number 11 Les Gawley. No pace behind him then. Myler. All credit to this Hull Kingston Rovers defence. They are working hard, they are keeping out this very fast moving Widnes side. And Steve O'Neill, number 8, realising that, for a little chip kick in. Rovers defence coming up very, very tight.
I think the difference is, Ray, that number 7, Andy Gregory, the man in the picture now, he's the little general behind all the Widnes play. He's making all the plays, bringing the forwards onto the ball, and this is the difference between both sides at the moment.
And Rovers ball again. Gary Smith. New Zealand test scrum half, this number 6. Both he and Gregory could be in contention in the summer. Hall looking to open. Oh, here's a good chance now. Gary Crome, he's got Laws outside him, and I stood it. Well, and Laws, he's got Burke to beat on the outside. Oh! He's still going. Gary Crome. Oh, good movement there. Rovers' first attack of the match. Mark Broadhurst. And yes, a penalty. Get back on side. 5 yards he's signalling. And it's well worth a go at goal, I think. This stage in a cup tie. Only 20 minutes gone in this first half. And the difference between 8 points to 2 in Widnes' favour and 8-4. Be a crucial factor here. Again, typical Australian style, using that little mound of sand. And unusual again for a kicker in this country. Most kickers these days in rugby league are sort of side foot, taking a very long curve towards the ball, but he's straight back, is Dorahy. Copybook example to any youngsters watching. And 2 points. So Rovers pull back, vital 2 points, 8-4 now. Bill Hartley in the preview was talking about the fitness of his side and the speed, and I think in this first 20 minutes we've seen something of the speed of this man, Joe Lydon, number 2. Oh, what another knockout. George Fairbairn there acknowledging what he's done. And twice now Rovers have given possession away, Alec.
Well, I think this must be really heartbreaking for the Old Kingston forward. Just look at him walking back here. They're saying to George, come on son, bend your back, pick it up, you're making us work hard.
Well, it keeps... Oops. Well, that's even worse. I think George Fairbairn didn't concentrate there, and it's a penalty. Direct kick into touch from a tap is a penalty. Well, what a gift of 2 points from Fairbairn. And really it does show a lack of concentration on this Hull Kingston Rovers part. And I'm sure Mick Burke will easily accept this. Already kicked 2 goals. Hasn't been kicking a lot this season. He only kicked 43 now. He's had a lot of back trouble, but now thankfully very, very fit. And he gets that one. So Widnes 10, Rovers 4. And here's one lad who has lost half a stone, Alec. He's been on a diet for 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, I think that Mick Burke, I did say that if he did lose any weight, we'd tend to see a better Mick Burke, and I think he's proving right. He's lost about a stone in weight, and he looks 100% better for it.
Keith Elwell going 5 yards from the line. Widnes looking for another try. Gregory again. Weaving, dodging. They're not putting this man down, and somebody's got to blot him out of the game. He's dictating matters at the heart of this Widnes attack is number 7, Gregory. Adams, nice switch move. Oh, it's a drop. Well, he took us all by surprise. 38 minutes gone in the first half. Cheeky little drop goal from number 7, Gregory. Mikan, oh, dummy to take the kick, and he comes away. Oh, good pass to Gregory. Well, Widnes was shaping up to make the kick, elected to run it. Oh, nice chip to Hughes. Oh, well done by Laws. tackle, good tackle. Good recovery from Hull Kingston. Millington, David Hall. Nice go by Rudd. Good youngster in the loose, this Rovers number 9. Next Colt, very versatile. Len Casey. Oh, nice pass to Smith. But this Widnes defence is on top, Alec.
Well, I think what's happened now with all this pressure, Hull Kingston have got to put some points on the board. Widnes are holding them out. It's getting very, very close to half time, and they've got to go in near enough to strike at Widnes.
Oh, McBurk powering through. He beats another man. Has he got Gregory with him? He's got it. Hughes. Oh, yes. To Steve O'Neill. He's got Gregory outside him. This coming in. A marvellous try. Oh, what an example of rugby. And well backed up by Andy Gregory. A try to send those fans wild. And Widnes 15 points to 4 in the lead.
Well, this is an absolute magnificent try from defence to attack. Mick Burke block busting through, fires 2 or 3 out the way. Look who's in support. Stephen O'Neill prop forward, number 8. Look who's following him, the little tank himself, Mr. Gregory. Thank you very much and good night. Good try.
Yes, a lot of people said that he'd been a little bit too fiery in our recent TV matches, that he'd given too many penalties away. Well, he's giving his answers back today with rugby. And Mick Burke adjusting his boots after that good, strong, block-busting run. He's certainly got the power and the strength to kick from the touchline. He'll be aiming to swing it into that left post, but no, he swings it well wide. But nevertheless, Widnes still in the lead, 15 points to 4. And there is the half-time hooter from those tries from Lydon and Andy Gregory. Good tries, and Burke 3 goals out of 4. A few glum faces amongst those Hull Kingston Rovers fans. They've suffered the first 40 minutes at the hands of some exciting Widnes back play, and in all honesty their side really have to score quickly to pull back the deficit of 15-4 back. And Alec, you tip Rovers in midweek. What do you think now? Well,
obviously anybody who I tip, it's the kiss of death. I tipped Hull last week, which they went down. I've tipped Hull Kingston this week, and they could do it.
And substitute David Hume, number 14 for Widnes, coming on for Eric Hughes. Unfortunately suffered concussion in the first half. And referee Jerry Kershaw gets the second half underway. And I think that's Gary Clark's number 2 first touch of the ball. John Millington, well, lost it again. Tamati to Gregory. Weaving magic spells there, number 7, Andy Gregory in midfield. Every time he gets that ball, danger threatens. Kevin Tamati. Just Widnes, just edging over that Rovers 25-yard area. Ball to John Woods. Widnes using John Woods, this number 12, big burly lad, to drive wide on the outside, try to punch gaps in the defence. There's Gawley. Oh, if only he could have got that pass in. Mick Adams, a good drop, an attempted drop. Oh, and he gets it. Oh, 1 minute gone in this first half. Quick snap drop from Mick Adams, taking Widnes further out, 16 points to 4.
Well, you can't give people like this all the time in the world. He's got more time here than I've seen any time this season. It's unbelievable.
Len Casey, there's a little bit of needle between these two, number 12 and number 10, Casey and Tamati. Oh, well taken by Bassett. Nice chip kick. Fairbairn's there. He also met John Bassett. He took him round the ankle as well. And Rovers. Chris Rudd, to Millington. Well, it looked suspiciously forward, but referee Kershaw says play on. Rovers still looking for their first try. To Smith, to Crone, but no way through. Lydon has that extra yard of pace. I think 2 or 3 times wingman there, David Laws. He's at the outside, but he can't get round the pace of Widnes winger Joe Lydon.
Well, this is the first time. David Hall is having a very good game. He's got a little bit of pace and using men wide out. Quick hands, David Prum, but just watch Lydon. Hangs on, just flings him into touch. Good covering.
And Widnes put in, unusually, all their scrums have been against the head so far, and there's another one against the head. So Hulkinson Rovers this time. Smith. Running well now, Laws. Oh, good pass to Prum. He's got Burke to beat. Oh. Well, and play on, 6 tackles. The ball hits a Widnes man, so Rovers still on attack. Rudd, Doherty, to he's still got, no, he's not. Thank Gregory. Well, how many times do they hand this ball over to Widnes? They get within 5 and 10 yards of the line, and time again, Rovers lose it.
I think they're actually frightened, Ray, of going over the try line, because it seems as though Vintage laid landmines in the middle of this 25. They don't want to know about going any farther.
Well, there's something explosive there. Little Elwell, he must have tripped over one, Alec.
Yes.
Gawley. Oh yes, penalty. Len Casey there, once again, judge committed the offence.
Well, this is Len Casey again here. He's noted to have a fiery temper, and just watch him as he runs in here. I think he's not quite happy enough, is he?
Well, it's Widnes taking a tap. Oh, good adventurous play from Lydon. Electing not to kick to touch, trying to take Rovers by surprise. Gregory. Well, tempers hotting up, I think. Gregory's been quiet up to now. To John Wood, he's got the gap, he's got the speed. Oh, cracking tackle. Cracking tackle there from number 7, Gordon Smith. Little chunky man. Steve Honey. Elwell. And there's certainly some bite in the tackle now. Both these two packs warming up to this Challenge Cup tie. 3rd round. Good ball to Tamati. Just couldn't take. Gary Clark. Well taken for Rovers. Smith. Oof. Oh, no way through there for substitute number 15, Chris Burton. Youngster David Hume, well in the tackle. Oh. Well, an aimless kick from John Doherty. He knows. I think he side-footed the ball. He didn't keep his eye on the ball. Amazing how these scrums are going against the head all the time. And there is one. To Burke, well in the line, to Tony Myler. Oh, he's ripped off ball, he's went with that corner. Oh! And he's missed it. An excellent try saving, not so much a tackle, more a shoulder tackle from George Fairbairn.
Well, this is it again from Widnes. Quick hands here, hold the ball here. Kieran O'Loughlin, Burke in the line again. Tony Myler, big lad. Gary Prompt can't get near him. Got the pace and a good tackle from Fairbairn, knocks him into the flag.
Oh, Kevin Tamati driving in. And a good tackle from number 15 there, Chris Burke. And interfering again. And another penalty. Well, that was a good tackle originally from Chris Burke, and there was no need for the interference. And Hull Kingston Rovers will be pushed further back. Yes, referee Kershaw signalling. And Mick Burke electing to kick the ball from the floor, hoping for greater distance.
Well, I a little bit confusion about this. Kevin Tamati, strong lad, knocks one up, but just watch Chris Burton. He comes in, a good tackle here, pulls him down, and Kevin Tamati doesn't like this, and there's a little bit of wrestling there. I thought the penalty could have gone the other way. And he's fighting here, but just watch him now. Tamati doesn't like it. He's got a bad temper. He'll fly up in a minute, and he'll have a go back. And I still think the penalty was a little bit harsh.
Well, Hull Kingston Rovers have managed to contain the Widnes attack in this half, but they've only given 1 point away, but sadly they have scored themselves. And here's Tamati. Oh, a good run at all. Good run from Kevin Tamati, but gratefully received there by John Doherty. Broadhurst. Hull Kingston Rovers, a little bit of aimlessness about their play at the moment, no real direction. Steve Hartley substituted here for George Fairbairn, and here is one player, Steve Hartley, who could score a few tries given the opportunities. One of the few players to have scored over 100 tries in Division 1 rugby. With 15 minutes to go into this half, they certainly need one from this fella. Andy Gregory to put the ball in. Oh, good heel, very good heel. Gregory, good move. David Hume is still going. Oh, good tigeristic a run from that youngster David Hume. He's eager. Mick Burke coming in the line. Widnes now piling the pressure on in the Rovers 25-yard area to O'Neill, to Tony Myler. Not seen a lot of Tony Myler this afternoon, just recovered from a back injury. Andy Gregory, David Hume again. This youngster at scrum half, he kept Andy Gregory out of his position earlier in the season. Well, a prop forward attempting a drop, and he gets it. Well, 26 minutes gone in that second half, and Steve O'Neill gets his third drop goal of the season.
Well, who says it's only backs who can drop goals? Anything you can do, I can do. Steve O'Neill doesn't go over very nicely, but counts.
Hull Kingston Rovers then, can they get a try? Hartley, oh, a lovely sidestep. A prop forward back there, Kevin Tamati, keeping a tight rein on him. Paul, oh, lost it, but he was off the foot. Well, referees looking, is it a try? Decision from the touch judge in the scrum down. Well, I should think there'll be some controversy over that. The ball seemed to hit a foot.
I don't think there's any controversy at all. David Hall held the ball. It's knocked out of his hand, actually. He doesn't actually pat it. It's an Hull Kingston player, and although he looks as though the Hull Kingston man scored, he was in an offside position.
5 minutes to go. Rovers still trailing 17 points to 4. David Hall. But the whole Kingston Rovers forwards coming in ones off Hall's probing runs. No real strength, no real pace. Gordon Smith. Yorahay. Smith again, and up and under. Burke's underneath it. Oh, it's hit the post. But he's got it. Well, John Billington coming back on for Gary Prome. Had a knock. A cracking tackle from Steve O'Neill. And it's Adams' ball.
And that's the sign of a good side, Ray. 4 minutes from time and still eager to take the ball and knock people down. And at this moment, Old Kingston look really disjointed.
And I should think they'd be disappointed too, Alec. I think they had great hopes this year in the centenary season of getting to those Twin Towers at Wembley, but it's sadly going away from them now. Widnes in control, bringing it away with the forwards. Steve O'Neill had a fine game, this number 8. Very rarely does he do the spectacular, but he's always there. Gregory. Oh, a good ball to Tony Myler in the centre, running strongly onto that. But an excellent tackle. Excellent tackle from Gordon Smith. Rovers scrum half. Oh. But no way through. Old Kingston Rovers now still keeping that ball in the pack. I think perhaps they've overdone it a little, but the pack has worked hard all season. They have been surprising the openings over, and there's one from David Hall, a good run. He's got Burke to beat, Clark outside him, oh, nicely balanced, and a lovely try. Oh, yes, yes. Well, with only 2 minutes to go, has Gary Clark brought Old Kingston Rovers back in the game.
Well, for me, this fella's the only man on the side competing for Kingston. David Hall, he's had a super game, and he does well here. Draws Mick Burke and Gary Clark. He just waits, hangs on. You'll get your chance, and there's no problems with this one. Gary Clark doesn't miss these, but it's a little bit too late.
Dorahy to take the kick. Not an easy one, but one of those awkward kicks that spectators expect goal kickers to get. But of course, even should he get this one, Old Kingston Rovers would still have to score twice. Well, it's a nice one and he gets it. So have we got time to see some smiles on those Old Kingston Rovers faces yet? Rovers need two tries in that minute. Gregory knows that, he's taking his time. Yorahay, long driving ball. Can't understand that really, because I think Old Kingston Rovers would have been better advised, I think, to keep possession.
Well, obviously, John Doherty must feel that there's no way that they can score the full length of the field, and the only way they can score is from this position here. I personally think that this is a bad time to put the ball down the field, but John Doherty must have thought different.
Gregory. Oh, and a nice break from Andy Gregory. He's got wingman Gary Clark chasing in. Goal, a beautiful pass to David Hughes. Look at the grin on his face. Is that youngster going to get there? Oh, magnificent effort. Oh, the crowning piece on the match. Youngster David Hughes accepting that pass from Andy Gregory gratefully. What a fine piece of half-back play. And 21-10 to Widnes.
The little general, 2 super half-backs here, 2 number 7s, 1 number 7 and 1 number 14. But there's no problem, I'm supporting you all the way. Stretches his legs, I'm going for dear life. And doesn't he go well? And he does well. And it's a very, very good try.
So another opportunity to Mick Berg to increase the score. Mick Berg now to try to convert that wonderful pacey try, the sort of try that we were talking about in the preview, the Widnes pace, but no, not there. So the score still remains into injury time, 21-10 to Widnes. There's the full-time score. Widnes through once again to the semi-finals, and that man Andy Gregory, he's done more than anybody here to set up play, scored a try himself, and all credit to Widnes, Alec. I think they were the best team.
Well, I tipped Hull Kingston before the game, but they've been outplayed, out-tackled and out-thought.